Hello everybody, we're doing 3.2 today of Geometry 1, theories about perpendicular lines. This will be part 1, part 2, part 3 available here. Theorems about perpendicular lines. We got a 34-point skill sheet here for classwork. We have a 0-point note-taking responsibilities. Teachers, here's your bell work for today. Students, evaluate and find a reciprocal. This is too easy. I give you 2 minutes. Okay, welcome back. Your solutions are here, -44 for 1, and then there's your reciprocal for number 2. Theorems 3.1, 3.2. 3.1, alt-right angles are congruent, so this is congruent to that. Measure of angle A is 90, measure of angle B is 90, so A and B are congruent. And then theorem 3.2, if two lines are perpendicular, then they intersect to form 4 right angles. So if two lines are perpendicular here, they have 4 right angles. N is perpendicular, here's perpendicular sign for M. Measure of angle 1 is 90, 2 is 90, 3 is 90, and 4 is 90. Example 1, perpendicular lines of reasoning. R is perpendicular to S, R is perpendicular to T. So here's T. So no, this is R here, and then T is here, and then S is here. Determine whether enough information is given to conclude that the statement is true. Explain your reasoning. Angle 3 is congruent to angle 5. Angle 3 congruent to angle 5. So yes, enough information is given. Both angles are right angles. By theorem 3.1, they are congruent. So they are congruent. And then B is angle 4 congruent to angle 5. So angle 4, is that congruent to angle 5? Yes, enough information is given. Lines R and T are perpendicular, so by theorem 3.2, angle 4 is a right angle. By theorem 3.1, all right angles are congruent. So using 3.1, 3.2, we prove that angle 4 is a right angle. And then angle C, is that congruent to angle 2 and 3? Are they congruent? Not enough information. We have angle 2 here, and 3 is given to make that conclusion. Okay, I got to practice. And diagram for G to be perpendicular to E, we have G here, perpendicular to E, and G perpendicular to F. Determine whether enough information is given to conclude this. 7 and 11, are they congruent? So, and then down here, students, this is yours down here, angle 6, angle 11, are they congruent? So, let's see. Okay, our solutions. Yes, enough information is given. By theorem 3.1, all right angles are congruent. 7 and 11 are right angles. And then down here, students, your lucky day. Yes, enough information is given. F and G are perpendicular. 3.2, angle 11 is right angle. 3.1, all right angles are congruent. So they are congruent. 6 and 11 are congruent. Okay, theorems 3.3 and 3.4. If two lines intersect to form adjacent congruent angles, then the lines are perpendicular. So angle 1 and 2 are congruent. And if two angles are congruent, they form a linear pair like that, then AC is perpendicular to BD. So AC here is perpendicular to BD. If two sides of adjacent acute angles are perpendicular, then the angles are complementary. So 3 and 4 equal 90 degrees because they together form a 90-degree angle. Example 2, use theorems about perpendicular lines. In a helicopter at right are angle AXB and CXB right angles. Explain. Well, if two lines intersect to form adjacent congruent angles, as AC and BD do, then the lines are perpendicular. Theorem 3.3. So AC is perpendicular to BD. So AC here is perpendicular to BD. Because AC and BD are perpendicular, they form four right angles. 3.2. So angle AXB and CXB are right angles. AXB, and CXB are right angles. Okay, our next guided practice. Write the theorem that justifies statement. Write the theorem that justifies statement, students. This is you. Okay, so hey, here we go, students. This is on me. If two sides of adjacent acute angles are perpendicular and the lines are complementary, so angles 9 and 10 are complementary here. And then our guided practice. If two lines are perpendicular, then they intersect to form four right angles. This is theorem 3.3. This is 3.4 for this. And that is part 1 of lesson 3.2. And if you want part 2, part 3, then email me here. And anything else, shoot the email. Thank you.